Welcome back to Irregardless Production Games. I am Nick, continuing our playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance. In our last episode, Henry found a skull in the water and he picked a lot of weeds. What a day was had, and today we continue to discover what is behind these mysteries. So let's just jump right back into Henry's boots and continue our adventure. Right. Oh my gosh. It was a lot of effort. All right, back to the red task. Take the skull to the local knacker. What time is it now? Oh, it's only 7 o'clock. I feel like every time I look at the clock, I don't know how to read it.
Always adding fancy bits and decorations.
The overseer's
All I want
hand.
is something to keep that damn cow out.
This is a conversation someone else had. I'm talking to you now.
Good health to you.
Where do I find the knacker?
He lives between the rat house and the church.
The rat house. Oh,
Good luck to
goodbye.
you.
There's a dead cow here. I discovered the herbalist somehow. Moo cow. Moo. Discovered the blacksmith. Hey,
God be with you.
you gonna yell at me? We're not near the workplace anymore.
Did you see the accident that happened here?
I didn't see it. I was down at the bottom and I heard something rumble and then screams. I ran up and helped to carry him out.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
Like what? A lot of people came down to see what was happening. Even a butcher dripping with blood wouldn't have attracted any attention in that mob.
What do you think about this?
Take that away, you lunatic!
Did I just show him the skull?
Take care now.
What's wrong? I wanted to show me what I'm gonna show him. That's dumb. Are you the local knacker? No. Can anyone tell me where the rat house is? Can anyone tell me what the rat house is? Why would you... Oh, what are these flowers? Something I can't have, apparently. A whole field of flowers I can't pick. Oh, you guys got a lot of plants. Yeah, this town is huge. St. John's Wort. I need one of those. What else we got? This is some kind of white flower, right? Oh, I mean, it is a white flower, but I don't need it. I think I saw a marigold. I did see a marigold. Can I do anything with this blue flower? Nope. Bring me the knacker. I need to know the names of the flowers I'm still looking for. Sage, herb, poppy, chamomile, eyebright. Oh, I do need one of those. I have an old book, apparently. Fresh poop. What are these? Wormwood. Need one of those. I saw it. Eyebright. Okay, good. Are you the knacker? Florian. What's this big flower? Is this anything? It's just green. Ooh, we got a star up here. Is that a quest giver? I met your brother recently. Discovered the baths. Ooh. Who are you? Townsman. Bathhouse proprietor. What's a bath?
Mother of God, you look like you've been assaulted.
You look like your mouth doesn't work. I would like to use the bathhouse
I'd like to
services.
make use of the bathhouse's services.
And what is it you'd like?
A bath? Oh my gosh. Oh, I can shave and get a haircut? No way.
Get myself fixed up a bit, have a bath, and get my clothes washed.
But of course, money first though.
$10. I have $1,400.
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are you willing to pay?
8.5.
What about this?
More.
Ah, you're flaying me here.
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it.
Yeah, fine.
You won't regret spending the money, I guarantee it. Take care.
Did it work? Am I clean? I guess so. Townsman.
Good health to you.
Thank you.
I'm looking for the master engraver. Do you know where I can find him?
He's probably in his workshop in the monastery courtyard. Farewell.
Oh, I bet this is part of Lady... What's her name thing? Stephanie. Lady Stephanie. Now that I've taken a nice bath, I feel fit as rain. Fast travel point. Discovered the trader. Ooh, a pot of food. And a little piggy. Let's go visit Quest Giver. Discovered the tavern. Where's Mr. Lean against the wall? There he is. Tavern on the green.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Quests.
Are there any problems around here I might be able to help with?
Well, depends what you're willing to do. You're from
Anything.
Skalitz, ain't you? You must know Fritz and Matthew then. Them fellows need to learn some manners.
Those are my boys.
They've been making mischief and folk are getting fed up with them.
Come
That's all
on.
I can think of.
Are there any problems around here I might be able to help with?
Nothing I've heard about. Farewell.
Yeah, keep a lookout for the boys. Anything here on fire? A grocer? Saw somebody with a red shirt. Fritz has a red, Matthew wears a red shirt. Mattiuch. Oh, I don't want to rob you. I do want you to get out of the way.
Magical elixirs and amulets, and remarkable.
You're the charlatan.
My respects
for
to
the
you.
winter.
Do you have that unicorn horn. I could buy all this stuff. Treasure map 20. Are you the Naka? The armor smith. Knock knock. Are you the knacker? Private area, come on. I could rob your chickens. Hello.
You've no business here. Clear off.
I wish to speak with you.
You after some? God be with you.
The knacker is the grave digger?
I found this skull. People are saying it's the skull of a demon, but I don't know.
It certainly looks like it, with the horns and all. Well, let's see. Those are deer antlers that someone's fixed to this human skull.
Sounds like the work of Fritz
It's not a
and Matthew.
devil, just a bit of devilry.
I'm glad to hear it's not the real thing. Someone must have put it there deliberately, knowing that's where they were due to dig.
And they put a lot of work into it, too. The horns are held on tight, even though it was lying in water. Whoever did this was skilled bugger, and no mistake. Good luck to you.
Grave digger. With Taylor? Let's buy some clothes, huh? Yummy, yummy. Hello.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Some fancy new clothes. Ooh. This stuff is expensive. Ooh, green hat. Guta.
Good day to you. What do you need? May
Nothing.
the Lord watch over you.
You said something about repairs. Oh, you can fix my clothes, huh? How much does that cost? $3? Sure. You just do it. Hooray. Oh, who are you, fancy lady? Alright, where are we going now? Now we've got... Oh, these are at the bottom now. Let's go talk to the scaffold guy. We're gonna have to go all the way back to Talmberg for the other thing. But we're buying a horse. Oh wait, while we're in town here, why don't we activate Lady Stephanie's quest, which is number B, which is that way on the map. Alright, so it's in front of us. So while we're here, we'll buy that thing. The weaponsmith. Maybe we can get a cool sword. Are you the blacksmith or the weaponsmith? Swordsmith Fink.
God be with you.
Any chance of some work?
Well, come to think, there is one rather delicate matter to attend to. A while ago, a holy man came by here. He said he'd come from the Holy Land, and he was selling various relics he'd collected on his travels.
That sounds like the scoundrel guy. Charlatan.
Well, I heard he had some fragments of a sacred sword that once belonged to the fabled Czech Queen of Sheba. But by the time he reached me, he had no pieces left of the sword. All he had was some dubious wares. Splinters from our Lord's cross, thorns from the crown, nothing of interest to me.
And where did the pieces of the sword go?
He sold them off to swordsmiths and blacksmiths hereabouts. They just keep them lying around at home for good luck. If I had them, I'd forge them back into a sword. Can you even imagine what power it would command?
Probably as much as a sword.
Get me all the pieces of the sword. I'd repay you very handsomely.
This is a lot of words.
Are you sure the Queen of Sheba's a Czech queen?
Who else would she be? Have you not heard of her? Our some priest. She's in the Bible.
Isn't it a bit strange that some pilgrim would have something so valuable?
Are you suggesting you might have been lying? Well, people aren't to be trusted, but this is nothing to joke about. God would smite him in a flash if he made light of holy relics that way.
Sure.
What kind of power did this sword have?
What do you think? It brought its bearer good luck in combat and protection from enemies.
What happened to her? She died in battle.
Where can I find the powers?
Like I said, the smith hereabouts bought them from it. They say the largest piece is with the rat-eye swordsmith. Bastard probably won't want to sell. But if you manage to swipe it somehow...
I could do with a sword like that. What if you sold it to me?
Well, everything has its price, but this one would be expensive. Getting hold of the bits is one thing. Forging them back together is quite another.
My father could do
A
it.
tinkerer from Rat-eye couldn't manage it.
Well, it does sound very interesting. I'll ask them and see what I can do.
Excellent. You'll see you won't regret it. I'll pay you well.
You will. Let's talk some trade. Game saved. Oh, man, this sword is only $100? Is this like a two-handed weapon? Like, what's the deal? How do you know? The assassin. What's the most expensive? Ceremonial mace. The razor. What's your deal? Needle, huh? Minimum agility of 6 is what I need to use it. Trusty companion. I need agility of 4 for that. We have agility of 2. You know what? I will buy the assassin. But let's haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
Alright, so.
You want 185. I'll give you 145.
Satisfied?
That's a poor offer.
170. I'll go 160.
What about this?
Come now. Just a little more and we have a deal.
Yeah, we sure do.
That's a sum I can live with.
Alright, let's equip our new sword, huh? The Assassin. Cool. Why does my head hurt? What does this symbol mean? So where were we going? We were going this way. Can't sprint while overloaded. What? How much stuff do I have? Man. I can sell him my sea axe. I'm gonna free up a little bit of weight. You're gonna give me $9 for that?
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
How about you give me 10 and a
We
half?
agreed?
I'd almost shake on that.
Agreed?
10.2.
A nice sum. Just lower your
come on,
demands a
dude.
little. All right, son.
Alright. And I can run again. So we gotta go across the river. Is this a shrine? It is. To who? Corliss. Wiggly shoulders. You guys having a nice lean?
Shit, Henry!
My boys!
Here!
Boys!
Henry!
I'm glad to see you.
Maybe you could look at me.
Matthew, Fritz, you're alive.
Of course we're alive.
You can't get rid of us that easily.
I'm almost surprised how happy I am to see the pair of you are all right.
We are now, but we barely made it.
Yeah, it was hard. Fritz ran like a little girl.
Really?
Bollocks! Bloody joker.
Tell us what happened to you.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well. It was only in Ratai that I got back in my right mind.
You're not doing too well either, are you?
What? I'm helping the bailiff in Rattay? What? I don't know what that means.
Well, I'm just getting by the best I can. Nothing to get excited about.
At least you had something to eat.
And how are you two getting by?
It's shit.
You said it. We're still chopped off to bits, owe the monastery a bundle, and there's no work here.
Not for anyone with more than half a brain, anyway.
Does no one in Sasau need 2 carpenters?
No one's interested in 2 good carpenters in Sasau.
No one.
And we looked everywhere.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of anything?
It will really help us out right now.
I'll find you something. You can rely on me.
Thanks, Henry.
We'll pay off the debt. Don't you worry.
And where would they hire you to?
Well, we were carpenters in the mines, so wherever they work with wood, I suppose. Forget about construction. After Scarlet's, no one will be building for a long time. Just here in Sasau, and they don't want us here. The best chance we have is to work at a mill. People always have to eat. Ideally, we're looking for a job that pays a lot and doesn't require much
God be
work.
with you, Henry.
What other neighbours of ours made it?
Your hunker's in the monastery. That girl really helped us out. That's about all we know. When we ran for it, we helped Teresa, but who knows where she is now? We got separated.
You left her behind.
I owe my life to Teresa. She hauled me unconscious to the mill in Ratai and nursed me back to health.
I'm glad she survived. Since you know her so well, why not try asking her if she knows about any work? Bye.
That's it? We're done? Fritzy.
Hey, twat face.
Oh my god.
The monastery wants you to pay for treatment. That doesn't sound right.
Leave it be, Howell.
I won't.
I won't. What happened?
We might have pummeled his face. But don't get involved, Henry. We'll settle it on our own.
Wait, who exactly did you pummel?
Well, he kept on bothering us and... in a nutshell, it was his fault and we're not going to talk about it anymore.
But couldn't there be a way to settle it? Maybe he'd let you off the...
There isn't.
But don't be a twat, Fritz. The two of you are up to your necks in shit, and you're gonna play tough instead of seeing sense.
Go to hell, Henry. You and Elias. You're one as bad as the other.
Yeah, if you say so, I'll leave it be.
Ooh, train me in
I want
fist
to get
fighting.
better at fist fighting.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
How much? I bet $60, huh? Yeah, maybe another time.
God be with you.
Greetings, Henry.
What can you train me in? Stealth?
I'd like
Yeah,
you
I'll
to
take
teach
some
me
of
how to
that.
be better at stealth.
I'll take that right now.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
I won't pay full price.
Isn't that quite a lot? What about this?
That's a poor offer. Agreed. Now listen up.
All right.
Goodbye.
Oh, I improved stealth. Interesting. I thought I'd have to do
I'd like you to
something.
teach me how to be better at stealth.
Certainly.
Oh, I see.
I'm
Requires level
interested
5.
in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
I did. Oh, I guess I'm not level 5 then.
Well, I'll think it over.
Goodbye.
What am I at then? Stealth. We're at level 3. I see. I see. I see. Alright, well, we found the boys, but first thing we did was start a fight with our lunatic friend Fritz. Discovered a nest. Wherefore art thou, nest? Oh, I see it. I'll take that cobweb. That's worth $3. Talking to me? Who's talking? Did someone say a word with you? Farmhand?
Good day to you. What do you need?
Do you want something?
I do.
Yeah.
And you look like the kind of fellow who knows a thing or two and wouldn't mind a bit of work that's not entirely, well, honest.
I wouldn't mind.
What's it about?
I'm dirty
looking for
again.
someone who knows how to dip her pockets. For a reward, of course.
Well, then it's lucky for you that I happened along. Who do you want me to rob?
There's a farmer who lives in the craftsman's yard. He made a killing supplying vegetables to the monastery. I worked for him for a while, but then he threw me out without even paying me for my labour. I'd like you to
that's not
steal
cool.
the groschen he owes me. And also a pouch containing an amulet he got from the herb woman. He's as superstitious as an old crone. So when he realises he's lost it, he'll have a fit.
A right
easy
fit.
enough.
It ain't quite that easy, otherwise I'd handle it myself. That fucker don't trust no one, and he's always looking over his shoulder. If you manage to nick his pouch and his coin, you can keep the groschen as a reward.
I'd be with you.
Okay. Sasau is where the action is, apparently. Well, we're getting close to B. It's starting to wiggle around. Hello? Hello? You got anything here I could take while you're not around? I don't trust my lockpicking skills. You there, craftsman. Master Jerome.
Good health to you.
What's up, Rome?
The Lady of Talmberg sent me. She wants me to find out why the crown's been delayed.
Through no fault of ours, I can tell you that. We had a large stone ordered for mounting on the crown, a beautiful Moldavite from South Bohemia that we had cut and polished in Prague. But, well, in short, the good merchant, Martin Wiesek, who was supposed to bring it from Prague, got lost along the way.
How
It's like
convenient.
the ground swallowed him up.
Sure.
Lady Stephanie won't be happy.
Look, we've got something else here we can replace the stone with, but I'm sure even you can see it's not worthy of a noble wedding, and definitely not worthy of our fine craftsmanship. Oh, if I only had someone who'd try to find the Moldavite.
I'll try.
Why don't you just ask me? Of course I'll try to find the stone. Just tell me where the fellow was seen last.
That fellow, as you call him, the esteemed merchant, Martin Wiesek,
The guy who
was last
stole from
seen
you.
riding alongside the Sasau River, passing by the footbridge over the ford, to the west of here. Evidently, he never made it to Sasau town.
Well, I'll look for him, but he could be far over the mountains by now. Or under the ground.
May the Lord watch over
Or
you.
on the ground. Can I sleep in your bed? I can, but it won't save. Oh, you were there too the whole time. Wait, whoa. What's objective B here? Find the missing Moldavite, so we need to go to C. Well, where's C then? C is out here. Off to solve another mystery. Alright, before we set off on solving yet another mystery within this large town filled with people who could probably solve their own problems, I think we're going to call it there for the day. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you really liked it, share with a friend and subscribe. Otherwise, for Irregardless Productions Games, I have been Nick, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.